Hey everybody, it's Rory from A&S Gear, and we're going to look at some tanks today. We've got two tanks from GOG, or GOG paintball, a 13 cubic inch and a 26 cubic inch bottle. They are not labeled in any way, so if you pick one of these up and you get it home, or it gets to you and you're like, there's no marks on this tank, that's normal. There's no sticker, there's no logo, there's no nothing on it besides the printing or the stamping at the top, which tells you about the bottle and the size and its certifications and whatnot, and the date, the hydro test date. Other than that, it's blank, so know that. You don't expect something fancy, it is just black, and that's how you're gonna get it. That being said, 13 cubic inch bottle right here. It's a 3000 PSI, 13 cubic inch. Both of these sizes are very common with pump players because they don't need to shoot a lot of paint and they don't want a big giant bottle on their gun. So 13 cubic inch, it's tough to say how many shots you will get out of a bottle like this because everybody's gun is slightly different in air efficiency. I can ballpark it maybe 100 shots, 125 shots, somewhere around in there. I don't really know exactly because it's for each gun it's different. So that's a generality. And then about twice as much for this one. You're, just about doubling your cubic inches. So you're gonna be doubling. That's not really correct math, but roughly I would say more around the 250 shot count for this one right here. And again, just estimates, don't crucify me over that one. Weight wise, right here, so let's do a little flip-a-do right there to hold it all in place. So what does that say? 15 ounces, 15 and a quarter, so almost 1 pound for the 13 cubic inch bottle. And then on that one, 1 pound, 11 ounces. So this one is almost twice as heavy. It's about 4 ounces shy, so a quarter of a pound lighter. Yeah, my math. I had to do math in my brain there for a second. But you're getting double the capacity. So I guess you can think of that as an even trade-off right there. They both come with all the safety features that you would be used to seeing. You've got two burst discs, the 1.8 and these will be a 5K usually. These are 4.5. That's a little different. 4.5K, so again, your fill capacity should never be over 3,000. And if you were to go over it, then your higher end burst disc would blow. And if your regulator starts to malfunction in any way and it's releasing too much pressure, then your 1.8 disc will blow. That'll save the gun or save any problems that you would have inside the gun from over-pressurizing it. Gauges on the front. Now these two bottles that I have here, I can see that the gauges that were put on here, this one's upside down, this one is off center. So when you get your bottle, if you pick one of these up, notice that your gauge might be a little not vertical or whatever, which is not a big deal. Doesn't matter where your gauge is sitting. All you're gonna do is look at it anyway and read your gauge. It will not change the performance or how your tank works in any way. Then standard fill nipple on the side here, easily replaceable should the need arise. You've got two set screws on your bonnet, so the bonnet is replaceable as well. Well, I don't know if it's replaceable, but you can get inside it to do service to the regulator. So it's always nice to have an HPA reg or a bottle reg that is serviceable. I don't know of too many regs these days that aren't serviceable anymore. There used to be non-serviceable versions, and if it went bad, you just had to buy a new one. But we've gotten away from that kind of mentality and now have regs that people can fix, which is a great thing, so you're not buying new regs. Both are the same as far as setups and everything like that. Standard thread on the top, otherwise it wouldn't screw into your gun. Again, unless you are a pump player or shooting very limited paint, or maybe you're a younger person who doesn't want to carry around a huge, heavy setup. If those factors don't really pertain to you, these probably aren't the right tanks for you, but if they do pertain to you, these are the perfect tanks for you. So check them out on the website. GOG steel tanks here. They are 13 cubic inch, so 13 over 300 and 26 cubic inch. 3,000 PSI bottles available through the website. Order yours now through ansgear.com.